Hi Diamond friends, it's Linda from Diamonds for Linda. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today I thought I would do another kit and chat or kit up and chat because I'm actually really tired, but I don't want to take a nap because I want to make sure I'm tired for when I go to bed. Although sometimes I'm tired during the day, then when bedtime comes I kind of wake up. Does that ever happen to you all? So today I'm going to kit up Naptime from Randal Spangler. I bought this a while ago, and one of my goals for this year is to finish a Randal Spangler diamond painting. So I really wanted to do one of the larger ones, but I don't think I'm going to get to that. So I thought, well, why don't I just do that this little one with him in the cup, and hopefully I will get that one done this year, because this year is almost over, you guys. I cannot believe that. So I kind of wish, I'm going to see if I could just move this a little bit. I'm not sure if I can. A little bit this way, so it's a little bit closer to me. Sorry about that. So I'm going to kit up in this container, which I don't know what fell on that. These containers, I already have the other side, and I don't think I have enough on this side, but I'll just figure it out afterwards, because I'm too tired to figure it out now, and it was kind of a last minute thing to do this on camera. I really should be getting me something to eat because I'm kind of hungry too. So what I love about these ones are they are in order. So I am going, oh wait, they're not in order. These ones are done by weight. So when I'm using my Elizabeth Ward, I really appreciate that these are done by weight, because I could start with my super small containers. So actually this will work. Okay, so how am I going to want to put this in order? I guess it doesn't matter, since I'll put it in order once I'm done. So how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. I am just tired today. I think I woke up, it's because I woke up early, went to bed late. 8:91. I probably really shouldn't be doing a kit up and chat, because then what will I have for my whip and chat? Remember last week I did my whip and chat on Thursday? So actually today is Thursday. So maybe this will be my whip and chat as well for the week. I don't know when someone's going to come home. It's in the evening. I checked my phone before I started this, and everybody was kind of far away, or just leaving, or still working. So, oops, I forgot my tray again. Let me grab, I'll just use a small tray. This is a Bella Art Essential tray, the larger ones. I think it's called Essential Plus or something like that. And I love their essential trays. This is in the way. Sorry, like I said, this was like a last minute thing. I love their essential trays. And I was gonna ask them about making these larger trays, but someone else had already done that. I was back when they were first starting them. But I just recently had a chance to finally get me one. Okay, so I guess I should double check. Oopsie, look at that, says $8.91, and I put, oh yeah, I did it. I'm always goofing on my whip and chats and stuff. $8.91, yeah, I did it right. So, okay, so other than I'm tired, it's been a busy good week. Let me, since I think I might just make this my whole whip and chat, let me just grab, I kind of wrote a few notes, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about that has been super freeing for me is I have not bought a Diamond Art Club painting in, like, gosh, has it been 2 months maybe? It might be more, but I'll just say 2 months. 3853. 3853. It's the only problem when I do a kit up though, because I need to concentrate. So what I did is I unsubscribed to their newsletter, and it has been so freeing. I don't get all the subscriptions. I mean, all the emails saying, uh-oh, you see there's a little bit of static in there. I didn't bring anything to deal with static. So I don't get the emails saying that everything's, oh, I know you were looking at this in your cart. In fact, I hardly have it been on their site. Or new releases. I don't get those Saturday, Wednesday emails, and oh, it's been so wonderful. There are still a few that I would like to get, but just unsubscribing from their newsletter, I kind of don't. I mean, there were a lot of Diamond Art Club that I wanted. I'm gonna make sure I don't get these two mixed up, so I'm gonna take these out. That way I know where they end and start. There are some that I still would like to get. Like there's 3 total paintings that I really would like to get. But you know, my wish list has like almost 100 in the wish list. So there are quite a few that I would have still liked to have got. But I'm like okay with all these new releases that have been coming out, since I don't get the sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. You know, I have a hard time getting my thoughts out. So sometimes I sound like all over the place. So basically, what I'm trying to say is there were still a lot that I wanted, and a lot of new releases that I kind of knew were coming, like the Dakota one with the Libra. I think it's Libra. That's my October sign. Not that I'm into signs, but those look really nice. There was a Spangler haunted house one that I kind of thought that might be coming out, and it did. But you know what? I'm okay without getting them. I don't feel like I need them, quote unquote. So it feels nice. I already have 2 Spangler houses, so that might that's probably part of it. But even though that one is really nice, because I did go on the site and I only put in Spangler so I wouldn't see all the new releases, because I haven't really been on the site looking, because I don't get all the newsletters, I don't get reminders. I do through YouTube see like sneak peeks and stuff, but I haven't been watching the sneak peeks for Diamond Art Club. So I kind of know what's coming out just because I see like the sneak peek, and they'll have the picture on the graphic. Oops, did you just see what I did? Oh my goodness. 330, 334, 402. I think this is 402. So yeah, so it has been really freeing, and I've been spending less, and when I am buying a diamond painting, I've been using it on one of the other shops, the smaller shop. So it's been really nice. And speaking of the smaller shops, I probably should have done this in a whole new container, because I'm probably going to end up confusing myself. So by the time this goes up, I don't think the sale is going to still be on, because it's going to be on the 8th for Bella Art Diamonds. They're having a sale of buy one, get one at 60% off with the original kits, like this first 17 original kits. And there are 2 that I wanted and that were in my wish list. One, should I say it? Then I'll wait till my unboxing. So I did get 2 from that sale, which is really nice. And then the Bella Art de Nicole trays are on sale, but I don't think I'm going to order any this month. I mean, not just the trays, their whole site. They have like a 11% off sale this month. I posted on my Instagram, which is Diamonds and Pencils. So or it's also on the Bella Art de Nicole Instagram, 738. So, and then I'm only going to get 3 kits this week. I mean, this month, which is really good for me, because you know how I was the last couple of months, not last month I did really good. I think I got 5 But the months before that, I was getting like a lot. Like sometimes it was 11 kits. So if I stick to my 3, that is really good for me. And I'm really planning on sticking to my 3 because I don't have any more money. And I did get, I also ordered from Saban. And I still haven't showed the last ones I got. So maybe when they all come again, I'll just show everything together. But, because I still need to share my Bella Art de Nicole trays that I got, which this is one of them. And the cover minders from Saban. And I think that's it. But, you know, I really like making videos, but sometimes just getting everything out is kind of, just thinking about it gets tiring. And then other days I'm like, oh, I make 3 videos in one day. Because I still need to make my small shop haul, which is basically just the 2 shops, Bella Art de Nicole and Saban. I'm pretty sure it's all. And I still need to make my month in review from last month video. And so those are the 2 videos that I feel like I need to make. And then 3834. 3834. Oh, and then I hit 1,000 subscribers. I kind of went up from like 1,000 to 999, 198, back to 1,000. So I'm kind of just waiting to just make sure it stays at 1,000. So sometime this month, again, I'm not sure when. I was thinking of doing it this week for my whip and chat, but since I'm doing this unexpected one for me, I think I'll wait. So sometime this month I'll do it. And for you all to know, 3834, it'll be, oh my goodness. So the emoji that I picked, because I always thought it was like doing like the hands going like this. Well, you can't really see, but so I was looking on YouTube, and it's actually a person sneezing into their elbow. But if you go down to the bottom where you comment and you look at the emojis, because there's that little smiley face where you go to the emojis, it's in the first like section. They're like the YouTube ones, and you could see it there. And I also try to put it, well, I don't want to put it on anything because, but that'll be the one. Maybe I should have a code word instead. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it in a whip and chat or an unboxing. So we'll see. I'm just doing it that way just because I want to make sure you all, excuse me, I got a cough. Oh, let me get a drink of water. I just want to make sure that you all that have subscribed and have been here and listened and, you know, just support my channel are the ones that get it. So you do have to be a subscriber, and I'm going to check, even though that'll probably be very time consuming, but I want to make sure it's a subscriber that gets the prize. Let's see. So Wednesday, today's Thursday, so this will probably go up Friday. I hope today, yeah, today's Thursday. So Wednesday, we went to go see my son and his wife and my little grandbaby, who is so adorable. 3727. So we went to Babe's Chicken. Have you ever been to Babe's Chicken, or do you have one where you live? They do songs like, you know, like the Hokey Pokey song, and people are like doing the Hokey Pokey and stuff like that. But it's funny because, so we went there for my son's birthday. It was kind of like a surprise birthday party that my daughter-in-law kind of put together. And we got him before on our way. They're like an hour away, so my dad came down. My dad lives an hour from us, so my daughter picked him up because he didn't want to drive because it was going to rain later that day. So my daughter picked up my dad, and then when they got here, we all went to, which is an hour away from us, so probably 2 hours from my dad. We went to go see my family, my son and daughter-in-law, little guy. And we were going to just go straight to the restaurant because it's kind of like a surprise. But my daughter-in-law asked if we could pick up a cake. So we went to that bundt cake place, $8.93. And we picked up a vanilla cake and we added decorations and all that fun stuff. And then we got a small gluten-free one for my daughter-in-law because she's gluten-free, $8.93. I always feel bad if she can't have, you know, cake or something. And then we got to the restaurant at the same time that my daughter-in-law and my son did, and the little baby. But they didn't see us go in, so he was still surprised when he got in. His father-in-law and his brother-in-law is like, I don't know, 13 or 14 now. We're sitting at this long table, and my son's like, in his mind, he's thinking like, why are we at this big table? It's just us having dinner. And then we came right up behind them, and then he was so excited. He was so happy to see us. So it's been a while since we've seen him. I haven't seen them other than, I mean, of course we like text and stuff, but since before we picked up the little guy that stayed with us for a few weeks. So it's been like over a month. So that was fun. So Babe's Chicken is a place where you order, they have chicken, they have different kind of chickens, obviously, huh? It's Babe's Chicken. They have fried chicken, they have chicken tenders, they have chicken fried steak, they have catfish, and they used to have pot roast. I miss their pot roast. It was so good. So everybody orders their meat, and then you could share because there's enough, usually, except for the chicken fried steak, unless you cut it in half. $9.38. But all the sides, they just keep coming, like green beans, $9.38. Mashed potatoes, gravy. Their biscuits are so good. I had two I actually had just one biscuit this time. Because I split them with my husband. So yeah, it ended up being one biscuit. Usually I have two because I don't eat biscuits very often. $9.38. So it was just really fun. And then afterwards we took him to, we went back to their place and he opened presents and things like that. Hey, speaking of presents, my husband and I, we've been married. This is going to be our 27th year. And I'm one of those wives where I don't mind if I get a blender or a vacuum for my birthday because I like those kind of things, especially those like cool vacuums, especially if it's one of those ones, those that just vacuum itself, you know, the floor, you know, it goes around on the floor. I would love to get one of those. So anyway, and I've always been that way. So we've been married for 27 years, and it was my husband's birthday last week. You know, it was the birthday week for us. 3826. So I got my husband 3826. There it is. I got him a purifier for our bedroom because he has allergies, and he loved that. I actually gave that to him a little bit early because it came early and I couldn't wait because, yeah, I'm one of those people that can't wait. And he really liked it, but I also wanted him to have something to open on his birthday. So when I was at Walmart with my daughter a few weeks ago, we were in she was looking for like Post-its and stuff like that. And I saw an electric stapler, and I have been telling him, you need to get an electric stapler because he does a lot of stapling when he's paying the bills, or I meant for it to be at home, but at work he does a lot of stapling too. But, you know, he's never bought one. He's like, oh, the stapler's fine. So there was an electric stapler, so I bought it for him. It was really nice. It had like this place where it holds all the staples. You get to hold extra staples in it, so when it runs out, you're not having to look all over the place. It was just a really nice one. It was electric, so it was so funny because he opened it on his birthday, and you know, he loved it. It was just a little birthday party because we don't have a whole lot of family here. $8.92. But he said, you know what, I'm gonna take this to work. I really like it. Because at home he was always using my flower stapler, so that's why I got it for him. I don't mind him using my flower stapler, but I just thought I've been wanting him to have an electric stapler for a while. So when he took it to work, he was so excited with his electric stapler. And, you know, he's, oh, yeah, my wife got this for me for my birthday. And one of the ladies, and it's so funny because she's an older lady, so I don't think she's, like, married right I don't know if she was ever married, but she used to be with someone and they're not together anymore. But so you would think she would kind of understand. The reason why I say an older lady is because my husband and I have been married for 27 years. So, you know, giving staplers, blenders, we're okay with that. We don't mind. It's not, yeah. So anyway, I don't even mind a nice broom. But anyway, like, I'm super easy. My husband knows I love mugs, coffee, you know, I'm super easy. He's kind of hard because he's like tools and he's very practical. He's not, I don't know anything about tools and the other things that he likes. I don't know much about them. And he's very practical. He's like, you know, I don't need anything. So anyway, so this one of the workers who was an, you know, older lady, she's like, she could not understand, like, how in the world could your wife get you a stapler for your birthday? It was so funny. I mean, he thought it was so funny because she's like, oh my, she's probably like shaking her head like, what? That is not romantic or anything. But he truly liked it. It was like one of his favorite gifts. So what are your thoughts? Would you be like that, like the lady? Oh my gosh, I just could not believe I did that. And you know, my husband's really sweet. Everybody loves my husband. So she's probably thinking that poor man has a wife that gives him a stapler for his birthday. But he truly liked it. Maybe she just didn't believe that he truly liked it. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on that? That's funny. Let me know in the comments. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would get him like a tool or something, but I don't know about all those things. So normally I get him a Lowe's or a Home Depot card so he could go get his own tool. 3855. And he uses all his tools. He's always fixing things. So yeah, so I wanted to get him something different and other than just a gift card. Something that he could open, unwrap. And since I had already given him the air purifier, I wanted something for him to unwrap. So yeah, he really liked it. That was like I did good. So yeah, so I still am getting hives off and on. Yesterday I had a hive that I felt it and I could kind of see it, and I was asking my husband, can you see it? Because I had it on my lip. I've been getting hives on and off on my lip, and then just, you know, on my back, my shoulders and things. So they just have been coming and going. 336. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So let's see what else to talk about. Did I already tell you guys that? So the other store that I bought from this week is Bella Safina. I'm so bad, I can't even remember. I know I told you guys I got one from I got 2 canvases from Bella Nicole. So I need to scratch that. It's going to be 4 canvases because I bought 2 from Bella Nicole because they were doing buy one get one at 60% off. And then I bought 2 from Bella Safina. They're 2 Jody Bergsma. She has like 9 on there, so I'm going to do an unboxing for these 2, of course. They're so beautiful. I bought 2 because the shipping's not super high, but it's a little bit high. So when I ordered from Bella Safina, I tried to order like 2 canvases because it's not that much more if you add on a second one. I think it's almost the same price. Maybe it goes up like $3 or something. But yeah, she has those Bella in the boxes, which I really wanted to get one of those, but I wanted the Jody Bergsma ones. There's like total of 4 or 5 that I want. Well, I know I want to get 2 more next month. Hopefully I'll be able to get 2 more. And hopefully next month that's the only order I do for diamond paintings. Even though I have a lot on my wish list for other small shops. But yeah, so I got 2 from there. So I'm going to have 4 total this month. But one of them from the ones that I bought from Bella Art Diamonds, one of them came out to only $25 with the buy one get one for 60% off. Have you done this canvas? This is that the little cookie one. Have you done this one before? I want to get the other little ones, because this one's an exclusive on Amazon only. There's 2 more that I want to get of the little dragons, but I haven't, so I don't know when I will get them. But they're so cute. And then they're small. Like this one is a 15 by 13. So I'm currently working on 2 canvases, which I think if you watch my channel, you may already know. I'm working on Enchanting Book by Bella Art Diamonds, and I'm working on Halloween Cupcake, I think it's called, from Dreamer Designs. So my goal is to finish both of those this month. I don't know if I will if I will though. But I'm halfway done with Enchanting Books, or almost halfway done. I have just like a very small square left. So I'm hoping I'll get that done tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And then I'll take a picture of it and post it on social media, and then maybe start on Saturday, or maybe I'll do the cupcake one on Saturday. I've been alternating. But I really want to finish the Enchanting Book. It's really coming out. The shadowing is kind of dark, but when you look at it far away, it looks fine. Because I get kind of worried as I'm doing it, because it does look pretty dark. But once I hang it up and I look at it from a distance, it is really pretty. So I'm looking forward to finishing that one. And then I will hopefully finish the cupcake one this month too, since we are in October and it's a Halloween one. And then I will start this one. Gosh, I can't believe that will be in November. And I think I might just go ahead and do one of my other whips that I have. I'm not sure which one yet for November. So I don't think I'm going to do any events. I'm not very good with events. I forget to put the hashtags on. And I don't mean to. 3818. But I forget, and then I do go back later when I remember, but to put the hashtag. So okay, this is probably not going to be as long as a whip and chat. It's 27 minutes. I was just looking out the window. It looked like somebody was coming to the door, but I don't think they are. 909. I don't really know. Let's see. What else should I talk about? My dog is barking. Uh-oh. Oh, 606, right? I'm always getting those ones wrong on here. They need to put like a little line under the 9, or maybe they did. I don't know. So do you enjoy kitting up? Let me know in the comments. I love kitting up. That's why I have so many that are kitted up. That's another video I want to do. I want to do one showing all my diamond paintings that are kitted up. But the reason why I haven't even done my year, like what I've completed in my 1 year from September to September, is I haven't had a chance to go to my storage and get all the diamond paintings that I've done. So I might do that this month. I know it's already October. I wouldn't do any that I did in October, but which makes it kind of hard because the Enchanting Book I started in September, but I guess it was just the very beginning. So I don't know if I'm really actually going to get to that one. I really wanted to do that though. I was looking forward to doing like my 1 year, how many diamond paintings I completed. But yeah, but when they're in storage. So I gotta pick out what I want to do for November. I guess I'll just wait till November and see. I have all my whips. I think I have them all here. So 3836. 3836. So let's see. What else? Yeah, so I really like kitting up. I do. I enjoy it. I like it a little too much. So let's see. I'm sorry. I really did this as a last minute thing, so I didn't really prepare as much. Like, write down notes and all that fun stuff. I watched Lizette's video that came up, and she has 10 diamond paintings left. She is so inspiring. I really love her channel. She's like one of my favorite channels that I watch, and she only does one video a month, but it really works. I was thinking, like, I really like that because I'm sure she's concentrating more on her diamond paintings, and I was thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe something like that would be fun. Not, well, I don't know, fun, but I did it again, you guys. I don't know which one this is. I'm gonna have to leave it. 977. Is it 977? Oh yeah. Oh, I almost. Did you see that? I gotta be more careful. But what I like about it is, number one, she's doing a de-stash. She hasn't bought a diamond painting other than her loophole diamond painting in 2 years. I was telling my husband, he's like, you should do that. I don't blame him. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I don't want to say I don't think I can do it, because if you really put your mind to something, you can do it. But I don't know if I really want to do it if I'm saying I can't do it. But I think that is just the neatest thing. You know, because she's been working through her stash. And I just, you know, she's excited for every one she finishes, and she's getting closer to her goal. And I think you just kind of really appreciate what you have. Saying not that we don't appreciate what we have, but I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I think it's a really neat thing to do. And it's something that I would love to do, but I don't. And again, I don't want to say I can't do it, because I could do it if I really wanted to. I just don't want to, but I do. Yeah, so I just think that is very inspiring. And then how she's doing one video a month, because that just, without buying new kits and doing her one video, she's really just concentrating on what she, you know, her diamond painting. And so yeah, I'm just repeating myself because I know what I want to say in my head, but it doesn't come out when I'm trying to tell you all. 135. So if you haven't gone to visit her channel, I'll link it below, and you could go watch her videos and just cheer her on, because that is a huge accomplishment. She has 10 left. That is pretty amazing. So maybe I'll do like a major less buy next year. I actually need to do that, because yeah, I can't afford to continue. I know I say that a lot through my videos. I do my little part-time job, and that's how I'm able to get mine. So but I don't know how long I'm gonna have the job. So, and then once we move, yeah, I don't know. So I'm just kind of getting my little stash together, so for the days that are lean, as you say. I'll have a good stash, and I'll have a lot to choose from. But just not getting all those Diamond Art Club emails, that has been like super freeing. So I can imagine, you know, not buying. But then at the same time, my quote unquote excuse is I like to support the smaller shops. So of course I wouldn't mind doing like sneak peeks, or I wouldn't count those, or if someone wants me to do an unboxing or something like that, I wouldn't mind doing that. Wouldn't count. But yeah, so just to, maybe I'll just scale back, like, yeah, I don't know. Have you all gone, what is the longest you have gone without spending money on a diamond painting? That would be interesting to know, because I haven't gone 1 month yet. maybe I'll do something like that, like 1 month off, 1 month get a diamond painting. So we'll see. New Year's coming up. I cannot believe a New Year's coming up. I mean, I know we still have a few months left, but so we'll see what I do. 3371. So it's nice having my dad visiting. We were talking about his health because he's pretty healthy for his age. I think he's like 76. I know it's really bad not to know the exact age of your dad. But I barely remember my age. I've been like 50 for 3 years. I think I started being 50 when I was like 47 or something. I don't know. Anyway, but he was here and we were talking about, because I think I mentioned in my last Kid Up and Chat or Whip and Chat or something that I've had 2 uncles pass away from diabetes, and I have another uncle who is diabetic, and my dad is not, thank the Lord. And I was telling my dad, I said, I really think that the reason why you're not diabetic, because obviously it runs in our family, and even my doctor has told me that if I don't change the ways of my eating, that's where I was headed. But I was telling my dad, I said, I really think it's the way, it's your diet. He doesn't do, we both started with Atkins, like we've kind of followed that as our guide, but then, we're kind of loosely, we're not on Atkins per se, but that's where we kind of started. And then we just, he's been doing a lot better than I have, but I really, honestly, he was telling him, I think it's your diet. When I say diet, I'm not saying like fat or something, like that's like the way to be eating, like your diet. That's everyday eating. So he doesn't do the standard American diet. So, and he kind of has been getting off his quote unquote diet, and he's like, yeah, you know what, that is true. And he goes to the doctor, he goes to all his checkups and stuff. And I don't know why I keep seeing stuff on here. I don't know what I spilled, or somebody spilled. And so he's all like, yeah, I need to get back to, being more diligent and strict with, because even all his friends, they're all sick. They all have either like diabetes or heart problems. It's really sad. And he tries to tell them, change the way you eat, and of course with your doctor's supervision. But so anyway, I just thought that was interesting, because we were just sitting down talking. He was talking about his friends and how this one has this, or that one has that, and yeah, so it was just interesting. So, not to say that he can't ever get anything, but he's been pretty healthy compared to his siblings and his friends. And yeah, so I just thought that was interesting. Let's see, I'm at 38 minutes. But it was nice having my dad here. And his birthday had passed, so we had got him. We kind of celebrated a little bit with my son. I almost spilled that again. These bags are just kind of like wonky. I'm trying to get it. There it goes. So yeah, so next month is my birthday, and my daughter-in-law, my son, actually already gave me my birthday gift. They gave me some coffee. I'll show you right now. If 3854. 3854. These are art dots, by the way, the containers. I have it right here. Let me try not to move the table. But they gave me, they know I like medium to dark roast. So this one is a dark. Look at this. This is Condor Roast, and this is from Waco, Texas. It smells good. I can't wait to, it's whole bean. I can't wait to have some. And then they got me two, but I won't show you the other one, but they did get me, and it came with the pump, but I won't grab the pump. And I love that it's in glass. So they gave me this sugar-free vanilla, and it has like Magiscar vanilla in it, vanilla bean extract, sea salt, water, allulose. So I'm really excited to try this. I think I'm going to try it tomorrow. And I love that it comes in glass and it has a pump. So yeah, I haven't even opened it. I'm sure it smells good. But I try not to have, I would have preferred it to be made with stevia, but you know what, it's a gift and I'm not going to be picky. It's not going to have it every single day. But yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm always, because you know I don't drink my sugar. If you followed me, if you follow some of my whipping chats, I talk about that. So that's like a special treat. Although I don't really sweeten my coffee anymore. I got so used to, you know, for years I was trying to find I was trying to get my coffee to taste how it did when I used to put sugar and cream in it. But when I stopped eating sugar, which you know, yesterday I had a piece of cake, so it's not like I still have a little here and there. But before, I would eat like probably 2 pieces of cake, ice cream on top, fudge sauce. I don't do all that anymore. So where was I going with this? Something about my coffee. Oh yes. So now 7:39. Now I just drink I can actually drink my coffee black, but I do like to have like some cream in it. I usually do heavy whipping cream, or I will do half and half, or I will do oat milk. I can never just say oat milk because I feel like I need to say oat milk. So those are like the 3 that I use. And so even now, sometimes when I do add like a sweetener, like stevia, I don't really, I actually prefer it without it now. But I'm going to try that because, you know, they got it for me. And yeah, so it's vanilla. So I'm going to try that. I could also probably put it in other things too. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I could make me like a cream soda or something with it. You know, I wonder if it would go in those bubbly waters. Whoops, got my finger in there. And if I add that, because you know how you just get that plain, I don't know how people drink it, but it's like bubbly water. I don't know, but I don't normally drink it because I don't like the taste, but a lot of people do. But I wonder if I put that stuff in it, if I'll like it, and it'll be kind of like having a soda. Is that $8.98 or $8.68? Let's see, what do I have left? I think it's $8.98. It's like a dark chocolatey brown. Look at that. That looks good. $8.98, I believe it is, because I don't see $8.9. Yeah. It's funny because I'll be diamond painting and I'll tell my husband, look at this one, looks like buttercream, or this one looks like milk chocolate, or this one looks like coffee, or this one looks like dark chocolate. I think of my diamonds remind me of food. Do you ever compare them like that with food? So I'm just trying to keep track of the time so I don't keep you all too long. If you're still with me, thank you. And what are you doing? Are you cleaning? Are you diamond painting? Are you doing another craft? Today I was listening to, I don't know who it was, but I was doing dishes, and let me know, I'm not monetized, I think it is the word. So do I get ads in the middle of my videos? I hope not, but I think I was watching one of my videos to see if it all was okay, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, an ad popped up in the middle. it was during a whip-in chat. One thing I don't like is when I don't like whip-in chats with a whole lot of ads, because sometimes, I mean, I know people need to make money, and it's not like, I know that, you know, it's, doing videos is not easy. So it is time consuming. It takes your time and so forth. But sometimes, you know, when I'm doing dishes and stuff, I don't always diamond paint when I listen to whip-in chats. And there are some that just have like tons of ads in their video. And I mean, I don't mind if I am sitting down and diamond painting, because then I could just hit the move on or skip ad or something like that. But when I'm doing the dishes, or my hands are wet, I can't touch the phone, and I have to stop what I'm doing, because some of them are those long ads. I don't mind the short ones. I like, it's 4 seconds or 5 seconds, and the ad is over, and it goes to the back to the whip-in chat or whatever. But it's those long. Sometimes there's those long ones that, you know, I have to dry my hands, and then I have to you know, I just have to stop what I'm doing. If I'm diamond painting, it's a lot easier because I'm sitting here and I could just do that. This one has a little bit of static. I didn't grab my dryer sheets. But yeah, I don't mind like a few or 1 or 2 during whip-in chats. I mean, at least I don't like ads in whip-in chats. Other ones, I mean, I can handle that. Okay, because yeah, I don't know. It's just the whip-in chats. Let's see, I'm trying to get these in here without getting them all over the place. I'll just try to slide them out since there's just 4 left. Thankfully it hasn't, oh, I did it again. Jeez. Let's see, is it 436? Yeah, 436. Oh, thankfully, so far, I've been very careful. It's been, except this has been falling on the top of, on the trash, so I could at least get it back out. If worse came to worse, I would just put it aside. Okay, so let's throw that away. I always try to remember to throw them away. So I have some steak in the refrigerator, so I think what I'm gonna do is it's gonna go bad in another day or so. So I'm just gonna cook it all up. They're just thin steaks. I'm just gonna cook them up, salt and pepper them, cut it up, and that way the kids could make burritos with it. And I am just gonna add some bell peppers and just have some steak and bell peppers. Oh, I almost threw that in the trash. 907. So yeah, I think I will just do that for dinner. Although it's kind of late, but I'm hungry now. I could do a smoothie, or yeah, a smoothie, protein shake. I guess I could do a protein shake, but I think I'll just do that because that meat needs to be cooked up anyway, and at least it'll be cooked up for tomorrow for lunch or something. Let's see, this one is 300. So anyway, I think I was saying, like, thanks for still being here if you are, because I know I don't have a whole lot to talk about or interesting things. I'm just yeah, chatting. Today I was doing my diamond painting. I was listening to some more of Lazy, I'm so sorry, I can't believe it, I forgot again. Lazy Retired Grandma. It's so funny because she is not lazy. So I was listening to a few of her whip-in chats this morning. So if you guys get a chance, go visit her channel. I'll put that link below. But yeah, in my opinion, she is not lazy. She does a lot. Like, I think the ones I were listening to last week, she was taking her son to some doctor appointments, and her granddaughter was with her. I need to go further back and listen to some of them. But I really enjoy hers. And she wakes up early. You know, because I'm a night owl. I don't know if she's a night owl, but she wakes up early. She's usually recording her videos like to me the wee hours, but it's like 6 or 7, I think, in the morning. So I'll remember. If I don't, remind me and I'll put the link below. And let's see, what is another? I need to, if I was prepared, which I wasn't this time because I wasn't planning on doing a video today, I would have wrote down some of the other diamond painters that I've listened to this week. Because I could see them in my mind, but I don't remember the names. I don't want to. Yeah, so I think I'll write some of them down this week in my notebook so I could share them with you. 803. Oh, I almost threw this one away, but it's 803. Oops. So let's see. Throw that away, throw this one away. Okay, we're down to the last 4 colors, which is great because I actually only have 2 containers. So I might just do 2 more, and then I will, off camera, I will look for some more. Oh, look at that one has leftovers from another. So I did buy some, you know how I was having trouble with my, with the AB drills, the Aurora Borealis drills. So what I did was I bought 2 pens. I think I mentioned them in my last whip-in chat, but I haven't shared them with y'all yet. So what I did was I bought 2 pens. They look like this from Amazon, and they're plastic. And they have like this plastic one placer. That's what I was looking for, was for a plastic one placer. And then they came with other tips, like this one came with this blue wax, and it came with a bag of tips. Here it is. So it came with all these different multi-placers. So I thought this would work, but the tip just, I didn't really like it. It kept sliding across my drills. And then I do like that it twists, but I was really hoping to get a tip that I could put in my other pen, the green pen that I was using, which is this one. Because I was trying to replace this tip so I didn't scratch the drills. So that's why I bought this one. And then, but I noticed that it was like this before I purchased it, and I thought, well, I'll just make it this my my AB pen, and then I could just that'll just be for my other drills. So I ended up buying 2 because I couldn't decide on pink or blue, and this one came with pink wax and pink tips. But again, I didn't really care for the single placer after all when I was using it. So what I did was I went back to my it doesn't look that great, and I'm still gonna put it on a little bit better, but I went back, I found one of my Dreamer Design pens, and I thought, well, maybe I will just use this with my Dreamer Design pen. I'll put it in here. If any, I tried putting this in the green, in my green pen right here, but it didn't fit. I couldn't get it in. So normally what I do when I put these placers in my pens, like these placers in my pens, is I use the mini micro glue dots. I'll put 1, 2, or maybe 3, just depending. And because I don't like the washi tape, I could never get them in right with the washi tape. So I use the glue dots, and they seem to work fine. When I pull them out, the glue dots come out on here, so that's good. Although I don't really take them out that often. I kind of just buy new metal placers for each new pen. It's like I need to get I'll use this up, and then I'll replace this tip with a metal placer tip, single placer. So I think this might work. So I still need to get this in here better, but since these screw in, I didn't want to put a glue dot to get this tip from Dreamer Design in there. So it's kind of loose a little bit, but I think it's gonna work. It doesn't look really pretty. That's it. I just could never get it to the tape right. I haven't used before. I've used like the thin washi tape, the ones that are more thin. That are, do I have any washi tape up here? I thought I had one. Oh, like this is what I use, but I also have the one that are like half like right here. So I tried, when I used this, I did, you know, I went like this and made it half the width. So I don't know, it just never works for me. So I don't like using washi tape, except for this time, because I don't want this to permanently be in there, at least not yet. I want to see if it works. So if it works, maybe then I'll use a glue dot and then just use this one until it wears out, and then pull it out and put another one in, because I do have like 4 or 5 of these. I think I have 4 or 5 Dreamer design canvases. So yeah, so I'll see how that works. So if you're here till the end, I know I still need to do the last 3, but I'll do that off camera because it's already going to be an hour. Since we are talking about my blue pen and my pink pen that I got off of Amazon for my AB, I'll keep you guys updated if these work. These were $7.99 each. They weren't too expensive. I do wish they were a little bit thicker though, because I guess normally you don't have so many ABs in one area, but Enchanting Book I do have like big pieces where it's a lot of ABs, but I guess for most kits you don't have that, so I think it'll be okay that they're thinner. But anyway, if you're still here, I really appreciate it and I thank you. So let's put a blue heart or a pink heart in the down below. So again, I really appreciate it. I know I don't have a whole lot to talk about, especially this time, especially since I did one, I did a whip and chat and a kit up and chat kind of back to back. So, but yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a great, I guess this will go up Friday, so y'all have a great weekend. And remember to live a life filled with color, 'cause it's so much prettier that way. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye.